Good Answer presents great story.
In 2018, Hurricane Michael made landfall near Tyndall Air Force Base. Small communities from Mexico Beach to Panama City were devastated. 35 deaths were attributed to the hurricane, and the property damage was estimated at more than $4.5 billion. The cleanup and rebuilding efforts will take many years, perhaps a decade. Shortly after the hurricane, a friend of mine gave advice to someone whose house was wrecked. He said to make 4 piles: a pile to keep, a pile to sell, a pile to give away, and a pile to throw away. That sounded reasonable, but it left the person with only 25% of what she had before. Or did it? 1 month after she took his advice and let go of so much of her stuff, she discovered that she possessed something which had been missing for a long time: space. Once she removed the old, she had space for the new. And this principle doesn't just work with our possessions. It also works with the emotional stuff in our lives. Learn to let go. Let go of your past failures. Let go of the pain. Let go of relationships that have been weighing you down. We should let go of negativity, guilt, excuses, and anxiety. Of course, there are things to hold on to: good friends, precious memories, our virtues, character, faith. These are all things worth holding on to. Now, there's one thing interesting which happens only weeks after we clean up a space, whether it's a closet, an attic, or a garage. Mysteriously, it becomes cluttered again, causing us to scratch our head and ask, didn't we just clean this up? Stuff comes at us fast, and before we know it, our lives are messy once again. But we don't need to wait for the next storm to remove junk from our lives. It should be an ongoing process. For those who would like to get rid of some emotional stuff, there are also locations throughout the Emerald Coast where you can drop off anything that's weighing you down emotionally. We call them churches.